Good morning to Misha, Kelly B, Eric, Letitia, Dwayne. Good morning to Misha, Kelly B, Eric, Letitia, Dwayne. Good morning to Hattie. Good morning to you. Good morning to Hattie. Good morning to you.
Good morning, you guys. I wish I could figure out how to. It says digital, so I don't know what this thing is doing. No. Alright, I am covering up my speaker to see if it will stop the echo, you guys. So, Tracy, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Good morning, Handmade Designs. Good morning to you. Good morning, Handmade Designs. Good morning to you.
Good morning, you guys. Look, is Tracy echoing too bad? Let me know. Um, Yesterday, me and Casey was going to come home and test out the speakers and see what we could do about it, but
Things did not go as well as planned.
no, you guys. My doctor visit, I came home hurting worse. So next week they'll be doing an epidural. Um, didn't sleep well last night. Tracy didn't sleep
I didn't
well.
sleep well.
I don't think anybody slept well last night.
Just was that kind of a night. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mama Ray Ray. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mama Ray Ray. Good morning to you.
Destiny, is it real bad? If it is, then I'll unplug those and put my headset back on. If it's echoing real bad, you guys let me know, because if it is,
Woo! Dwayne's liking the lips today.
oh,
I said
Dwayne,
that I think it looks amazing.
I forgot, Dwayne, that I picked the lips that as soon as I swiped it, it's there. And it's like, I'm like, oh man, now I gotta finish. It is like taking a Sharpie and drawing in my lips. It is just like that. And I'm like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
The echo comes and goes. Hmm.
Maybe from the pitch when Tracy sings higher. I get my camera. Derek sent me a camera, so I think when I get my camera, it will go away because
Mm-hmm.
I will
It'll be a
have,
different camera.
yeah, I'll have the camera and it won't be echoing between these speakers and that. Um, my speakers and the camera has the mic. It has
Mm-hmm.
the built-in mic. What am I trying? Yeah. And yes, it's always great to see Mama Ray Ray.
Mm-hmm. I love that name too.
I do too.
I like to say
Um,
it. Mama Ray Ray.
Mama Ray Ray, where are you from? Because that just sounds like a good Southern. That sounds like a good Southern name. And I did watch you. Oh, there's Mama
Good
in the house.
morning to Mama. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you. I love you, Mama. Good morning to Sonia and Jennifer too. Good morning to Sonia and Jennifer too.
Mama, you ain't supposed to
She's
be back
from
there singing
Michigan.
to
Mama Ray
yourself.
Ray's from Michigan. That's where I live, Mama Ray Ray.
You guys have Mama back there singing to herself. You guys, this is who I've been talking about. All you new people, this is Xshydovex, but she is MawMaw to everybody. So she is MawMaw. She is the one that I won't let come out of her room. I have her locked in her room, you guys. That's why you haven't seen her.
She's prisoner.
Yeah. And do you know if that's really her typing that?
Ooh.
Or is it Casey typing it?
Or is it the ghosting of Casey?
Is she in the basement? Did we finally put her in the basement?
I don't believe that.
No, you guys, she really can't. You're going to be out of your room on Thanksgiving.
We miss you, Mama.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you out and get you to Karen's. And so you guys, everybody out there, keep MawMaw in your prayers. MawMaw, you should just type in your name as MawMaw. But yes, you guys keep MawMaw in your prayers. Oh, there's
Good morning to T. Good morning to you. Good morning to T. Good morning to you.
Traci, she says, what part of Michigan?
I live just on the north side of Grand Rapids. I live in Belmont, but it's really just like a suburb of Grand Rapids, just on the north end. But I was born in Romeo, so I was born over by Detroit.
Yeah, and Dwayne, you are right. I got on the Carla red today. Princess Casserole. That chick, now that's somebody that can
That girl rocks some red.
Yes. That chick pulls off red. So every time I wear this, I think of Carla.
Yeah, she rocks some red.
And just so you guys know, let me, if anybody, I'm going to put it out there real quick. If anybody has any prayer requests, you guys let us know. I got a clean sheet of paper today. And we'll start doing this right.
Oh, downtown. She's downtown Detroit on Jefferson. Awesome, Mama Ray Ray. So we're only a few hours apart. I still have family in the Romeo, Sterling Heights area. Romeo, Sterling Heights, in there-ish. Yeah, Dwayne, she is getting very close.
Yep. I'm just waiting for that last, I guess, push.
God's gonna give us a little bit of a push, and we'll get there. Good morning, Illusions X9. Good morning to you. Good morning, Illusions X9. Good morning to you.
And welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, Illusions, you are family now. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. If you guys don't know Illusions X9, and look, I get so tickled because who was it saying that you sounded like? Oh, let me look.
Good morning, Alicio Travel. Good morning to you. Good morning, Alicio Travel. Good morning to you.
But yes, you get so excited, and I love the excitement.
Yay! Mama Ray Ray's family lives in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and I have family in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Maybe sometime if I head over that way, Mama Ray Ray, if I get a ride and I go over to visit family, maybe I can drop you a line. Maybe we can meet up, have a cup of coffee in the same room.
No, that ain't fair. Look, the only closest to me, well, no, Denise Kane's I think is closer to me than Craig is.
Yeah.
I think I might be about the same because Denise lives in Georgia.
Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you. Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you.
Yes, you guys, throw hearts. Throw hearts at one another. Just throw them hearts out. But yeah, when Denise talked about the military base.
Oh yeah, there's one
Booming.
right on the Georgia-Alabama line, isn't there?
Yes, that it's in Columbus. It's Fort
Yeah,
Benning.
yeah.
So if she's close enough to Fort Benning for that, then that's really, I mean, I used to go to the doctor, my rheumatologist, I believe, working out of LaGrange, Georgia, and be at that doctor's office in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then so not much further than there would have been Fort Benning. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's close enough that me and Denise could do a meetup. Like we could meet halfway, and that would be woo, that'd be awesome. You know, Sonia, it was not. It wasn't that long. I was doing a 300
Oh,
giveaway.
yay! That's awesome, Sonia.
Yes. You, look, 300 was I think my first giveaway, and you just make friends in here, and they'll show you the
Mhm.
love back.
I gotta get a ride, Dwayne. Same with Darlene. We're this poor old crippled old ladies. Aw, T, you're awesome. Thank you for helping Sonia out. You're such an awesome lady. Good friend.
Now, yeah, and you guys, my grapevines for you is T. She does auctions, so I believe that channel needs building up too. Dwayne,
Hmm.
look, come get us in your mothership.
Yeah, come give us a little ride in the mothership.
Yes, and then I could go to Tracy's. We could see
Yeah,
Mama Ray Ray. We could pick Mama Ray Ray up. Come see
yeah.
Denise.
We could do it all. Good morning, Anne Marie Hedgehog. Good morning to you. Good morning, Anne Marie Hedgehog. Good morning to you. Good morning, Menbiel Gal and Dollar Tree Goodies 5 and more. Good morning, Menbiel Gal and Dollar Tree Goodies 5 and more.
Yes, you sure can, and I will write it down. If there's tell me the word. Look, specific. If there's a specific prayer, let us know. But I will still write your name down. I will still write it down and put you
Mm-hmm.
on the prayer list. You are the first one on the clean sheet.
Aww, Menbiel Gal, that I'm so sorry. Yes, but I will definitely pray for you as well.
That is the same thing that my mother-in-law, which Xshydovex, which is we all call her MawMaw. That's exactly what she goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at, MawMaw? Oh, there you are. See, she was.
Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you. Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you. Yeah, that's partly that she's had to have a couple of surgeries just in the last few months.
I think I think MawMaw's had a surgery once a year. I believe it's been for the past few years. We want to go 1 year without MawMaw having to have a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And that, you guys, that is going to be
That would be a
my,
blessing.
sure enough, January, want to see
Mm-hmm.
for a whole year that Mama will not have to be in the hospital.
Good morning, Sandy Brown. Good morning to you. Good morning, Sandy Brown. Good morning to you. Yep, see there, Mama just said she knows exactly what you're going through. Mendiel gal. And you're working 6 days a week on your feet? Oh my goodness. No wonder. That's got to be rough. Got to be rough. Thank you, Illusions X9. Stop back and make sure everyone stops and gives us a thumbs up on your way in or out.
Thank you. I always
We'd
forget
appreciate
about that.
that.
I always forget about that. And I forget, you guys. There was I don't know if anybody has Uplifting Minds. Let me
Good morning to Kevin. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kevin. Good morning to you.
That is my hubby for all of you new people. That's my hubby.
No thumbs for you, Dwayne said. You're so funny.
Oh, I know you love me. You ain't got to act like you don't love me in front of my husband. He knows you do. Ain't no secret. Ain't no secret.
Aww.
I am going to, because I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think we're not supposed to put links in there ourselves. I don't even know what rules are anymore. I don't know what's facts and fiction, and I don't have enough time in the day to go back and research facts and fiction.
Mm-hmm.
But Uplifting Mind, I did share it on my Facebook this morning. Very, very good one this morning about lay hold of the promises of God over you. Every word over you shall come to pass. And it means families too. Good morning, LizzAnn. Did your granddaughter get to school? Oh, I'm sorry, Traci.
That's all right. Good morning, LizzAnn. Good morning to you. Good morning, LizzAnn. Good morning to you. Of course, I want to know too, so that's fine.
Yeah. Did your
granddaughter feeling better? Yes, she did. Yay! Good news. Good news. Good
me
news.
too. Me too, Anne Marie. To just, you know, I tell people, I said, I can give love. That's about it, because I'm too poor to give anything else.
Yep, I can pass along love.
Let's see.
I hope that a little bit of God's love shows through me every day.
And, you know, yesterday we had a lot of very wonderful prayers, prayer requests, and people, you know, sharing their lives with us and what they've been through. And you know, that's what we want to do, is share, because like me and Traci was talking this morning, me not being able to sleep, I really sat in here and had a pity party, but I talked to God. Then I listened to the video that I told you about. Then I cried some more, because there was things that I should, you know, that I prayed about in that video that said. And then I told Traci, I said, then I listened to some Jackson Brown. Goes back to my teenage years, and well, that's actually, he goes back further than my teenage years, but you know, and that got me melancholy. And
good morning to Neville in Picksburgh too. Good morning to Neville in Picksburgh too.
Yay! You guys, Picksburgh has a channel that I have listed in the comments section, and he has his prayer channel. He has this channel and the Bible channel. Anthony, can you put your Bible channel link in there?
Good morning, LizzAnn.
Good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, Lee Clarkston. Good morning to you. Good morning, Lee Clarkston. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I popped my chat out this morning to the right, so that way I wouldn't have to constantly check to make sure that I have shown the love to everybody. Oh yeah, see the video I watched of yours, Lee, was that cathedral. Yes, I love watching people go through old buildings and taking pictures
Mm-hmm.
of them. I love stuff like that. So yeah, Anthony,
Yep.
I would love for you because I don't know. Somewhere said that we're not supposed to drop links or it flags it if I drop too many. Because one day I was throwing everybody's link out there and it red flagged me.
Good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you. Good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
Good
Blanding.
morning,
Good
Blanding.
morning, Liz.
Good morning, everybody in the chat.
Did I give you the same welcome?
Good morning, AJC Magic. Good morning to you. Good morning, AJC Magic. Good morning to you.
um, yes. What I put was, and I don't want this to. Oops, okay. Um, Psalms 55:22. Cast your what?
Hello, y'all frozen.
Southern Intercom, you guys. I
Yep.
thought Mama was saying something to me. Psalms 55:22 is cast your cares on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. And then I put, do you need a special prayer in your life? And we do
Good.
have one special request. So you guys please write down on something. Just keep Minville
Mhm.
Gal. Keep her
Good
in your
morning,
prayers.
Vicky Porter. Good morning to you. Good morning, Vicky Porter. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicki. Good morning.
Membiel
Good
Gal
morning,
needs
Vicky.
some prayers for
Well, I
her
can't
feet.
think of
She's
her.
having trouble with her feet, pain, and diabetic ulcers.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
And Picksburgh, that's his ministry, and his ministry channel needs to grow too.
Absolutely.
He has come to one goal on his regular channel. He got there. Okay.
Good morning, Jackson RV Aviation. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jackson RV Aviation. Good morning to you.
Oh, now she is one of my new people, I think.
Aw, Anne Marie, that's sad.
Um, just continue, Anne Marie, to pray for him because
Mhm. It will get through eventually. Good
yes.
morning, Soil Life 420. Good morning to you. Good morning, Soil Life 420. Good morning to you.
My sister, my sister lost her son a couple of years ago, and she
Mm.
finally found love and found somebody that will help her. It will never go away when you lose a child. I have not lost one, but I know it will never go away. But just keep praying for him, and we'll keep praying for him that somewhere he can find light that that can help them through it.
That could help them break through that darkness. Good morning, Kim A. Good morning to you. Good morning, Kim A. Good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody. Well,
Liz, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I didn't sleep good and I feel like a hot mess, but I'm okay.
I'm
I'm
sorry you didn't
plugging.
sleep well. It must be because your ears were burning. I bet your ears were burning bad.
Were they?
They probably were because I did a video and I mentioned you.
Aw.
I did a shout out video for you
Aw, thank you.
because of the 300 sub giveaway wonderful gift I got.
Aw.
And I mentioned you when I did a shout out to on a mail call thing from Darlene over
Darling. Yep.
there. Yeah, opened my box.
Good
Did a video
morning to
opening my
Derek.
box.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Derek. Good morning to you. So, did you like what was in your box?
I loved it. I loved it. You got to see the video. It's 4 minutes long. It's all. So it's
I will
not like you have to sit there
definitely.
and camp out. My grandkids watched it this morning, and they both sat there and laughed and laughed and laughed.
Yeah.
Particularly my grandson. My granddaughter, not so much. She's a hard sell sometimes.
Yeah.
She was
I'll
in a good mood
definitely
this morning.
pop over and watch it as soon as we're done today.
Oh, that's fine. So, yes, I did your video. Then I went ahead and did that video, and so it was fun. It was fun to do. So,
Yeah.
when y'all have a
Did,
chance, if you feel up to the task, or if you want to do it, go on over there and watch that.
did
Well,
you
I want
My
to
name is
see
LizzAnn.
what you got.
did you have 3 things?
I had 2 things.
I had 3 things for you.
Well, I got 2 things. I got my God jar and my hat.
Oh man. Now I gotta find the 3rd thing. Yeah, I had a 3rd thing. I even wrote on the 3rd thing.
It's all right. It's
It
okay.
sounded like she said.
But
I even wrote on the 3rd thing. So
well, there
you
was a
have
card in there. There was a card, a wonderful little card.
you have a 3rd thing.
Oh, okay. Cool deal. Anyway, so yeah, I really enjoyed talking about my book and talking about my new hat and my God jar. And anyway,
Awesome.
then I was ready to do another one. I thought, well, I really need to go to bed, so I went on to bed. But,
So did your
I've got some
grandkids
other. Oh, my grandkids loved them.
did they,
Well,
did they
I didn't
think
get
it
to
was
show them both of them.
crazy?
Oh, yes, yes, they did.
Aw.
Oh boy.
So if you guys don't watch
Sometimes my granddaughter
LizzAnn's,
just kind of looks at things and shakes her head.
if you guys don't go and watch LizzAnn's video, you're not gonna know till Friday what it is that she got. You're not gonna know what kind of hat she got, because we have a lot of
That's
new
right.
people
I
in
talk
here.
about it. I talk about it in the video too while I'm looking at it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of giggles with it and a lot of joy. So I
Good.
really appreciate the gifts from the both of you, and they're very special to me, and I'm just so thankful that God has put you guys in my life, and you and all of you in the chat too. I'm thankful for every one of you, and I pray God's blessings on each of you.
You didn't shake your hat to pieces, did you?
No, but a little bird fell off of it. I don't know where he goes. I'm gonna have to.
Very top. He goes at the
Oh,
very
okay.
top.
Okay, I kind of thought so because I thought I saw a little dab of glue there. So I'll stick him on there
Yeah, he goes at the very top.
where I saw the dab of glue.
Yeah.
Top left. Oh well, when you're looking at the hat in your hand, top left.
Yes. He's the
Okay,
very
that's what I
top.
thought.
He's very important, and I tried to pack it to where
He's looking to his left, and it's not good composition if he were on the right hand side of the hat when you're looking at the hat in your hand. So
yes,
yeah,
he's looking to the.
but when it's on my head, it would be on the right hand side of the hat. I almost didn't see him in the box there because he had fallen off, and I thought, what is that? Oh, it's another little
He,
bird. Okay,
he tried to fly the
it's
coop.
adorable.
I told her not to shake the box, you guys. I told her not to shake
I
that box.
didn't shake the post office people shook the box.
The post office people. They do tend to play soccer with packages a lot of times, you know.
Yeah,
They
they
can be a little
do,
bit crazy.
especially the ones that say fragile. Now that one
Oh
didn't say
yeah.
fragile, so stood a better chance. But
Let's see. Let's see how
but
fragile
it
this
came
fragile
in
is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
it came in a
fragile.
box of the little coffee cups for the Keurigs. So I
Good
thought I had coffee.
morning, Nilu, Filippo. Good morning to you. Good morning, Nilu, Filippo. Good morning to you. I hope I'm not terribly
Good morning,
mashing
Filippo.
that terribly.
Well, you can say Nilu Nilu. That sounds
Nilu.
good. Nilu.
Who is calling me?
And she is beautiful.
Yes, she is beautiful.
But yeah, LizzAnn, I had to deck him up right, and then he tried to fly the coop.
Imagine that.
And the
Well,
other
yeah, he
day I was
did.
nervous, and I had a little sword I was going to put with them, and I didn't. That was the sword, you know. And I got nervous, and I sat here and broke it. You know, I get fiddly sometimes. I do too. Oh, and there she goes. Okay. I do too, Derek. I do too. I bet it does come in today. I was shocked and so happy. Traci got her package. I got my package of our shirts, our matching shirts that I had done up. And then LizzAnn got hers the same night. And then, way on the other side of the country, Granny Josie got hers. So I'm like, yay!
Mm-hmm.
Everything was, as Super Dave would say, what's he, moving and a shaking. So the
Mm-hmm.
mail was moving and a shaking.
Good morning, Melda and Amber baby family. Good morning to you. Good morning, Melda and Amber baby family. Good morning to you.
Well, Melda, I got my red lips on in spite of a rough doctor visit that did not help. All right.
What doctor visit, sweetheart?
You
You
know,
went to
I
one yesterday?
wish if it was legal here, I would do the oil. I really would. My doctor visit, I had to have a set injections again. They did 6 in each side. I
It
come out
didn't
hurting
work.
worse.
Ooh.
I hurt all night. Still hurt, so they'll have to do an epidural for the bulging disc.
Oh no! Oh no!
So, but you know, me and
Where's
Traci
your
both.
bulging disc located?
Yeah, so me and Traci both had rough nights, but we're here.
We're here and we're trying to bring some cheer. We're here and we're bringing cheer.
Now next
Rah, rah.
Wednesday,
Awesome.
next
Well, thank everybody
Wednesday,
in the going over their comments on my video. Thank you. You get these little pop-ups.
Yep.
but
Thank you
next
guys.
Wednesday now,
Support.
we're
I hope you like
we're having our Thanksgiving, and I didn't remember, but I have to go have the ultra. What did I say? The whatever in my back next week on Wednesday, and then we're having our Thanksgiving the same day
Oh
on
my!
Wednesday. So, whatever it is. But anyway, so Wednesday we won't be on. Thursday we won't be on because it's Thanksgiving. And then Friday, my husband does have to work. So I'll be on Friday. I know a lot of people, they take Thursday and Friday off, but I'll be here Friday.
Good morning, Michelle. Good morning to you. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning to you. I
Good
can be
morning.
here Friday. Ryan has to work, so I'm definitely game for Friday.
Anne Marie is rough. Traci, how's your day? Anne Marie wants to know.
I had a rough night, but I'm trying to push through.
And the reason I have to pick up my speaker, the speakers have to be turned down right now, or else Traci echoes. And I can't hear you, LizzAnn, when you're in the car. Because I had to turn down my speakers to like 2 for the echo. But yeah, I tell people, I said, Traci sings in spite of the pain, you guys. She sings in spite of the pain. My husband said
Can't let that stop me.
He was up until 2 o'clock in the morning. I finally fell asleep. Aw, Misha, we're going to continue. You guys.
Do keep us
Pippi,
posted, Misha, on how
yeah,
Pippi's doing.
Pippi is her furry baby. So you guys, I could not hardly sleep the night after. I don't think I did sleep after our baby had her surgery. When we had her fixed, and that don't sound like a big deal, but it was just a couple of months earlier that mailman ran over our Bailey and devastated us, and then God found us something to help me with my anxieties. And I still will go in there, you guys, and hug on her, and just sometimes just hug her, and she'll come in here if I'm crying, and she doesn't like me to be upset. She's a big hunk of bulldog. She's eating my bed. I had to shut my door. She's eating my bed. The corner of what do you call them? The box
The
springs
box
that aren't.
spring.
Yeah, they're not box springs anymore. I loved box springs when they moved. But you know
Good
how they have
morning to Tommy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Tommy. Good morning to you.
yeah. Oh, that wasn't in caps. It was supposed to be in caps. But yeah, you know how they'll have the plastic around the corners on all the box springs now? She done ate the plastic off, and she didn't swallow it. She just chewing on the plastic, um, chewing on the wood. She's got chew toys, you guys. She's got chew toys. So I gave her a clean towel and put her in here with me today. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she just senses that MawMaw's hurting and it's different in the house. This is her first. This is her first go around with having so many of the home help people in and out of the house too. Now she loves
Sonia.
it. She loves the attention, but it is different, and I didn't think about it. It's different for her.
Good morning, Vibes with Cola. Good morning to you. Good morning, Vibes with Cola. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sonia. Yeah, I can see how that could happen. Oh, okay, I see. So you didn't have a chance but to go into high gear. with that.
Mm-hmm.
Lost here.
Oh, so he did not tell. Do they have the same the mom, Anne Marie? Oh. Yeah, at that age, they can comprehend more than what adults think they can.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I was 10 when my baby brother was hit by a car and killed. I was 10 years old, or turned 10 that October. It happened in July of 74. And my oldest brother, that's no longer with me now, he had a very, very hard time with that. Very hard time. Did you sing to the tattoo hunter?
Not
The
yet.
tattoo.
Good morning, the tattooed hunter. Good morning to you. Good morning, the tattooed hunter. Good morning to you.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Welcome to our house. Welcome to the kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so my brother, if I was 10, we both had, he was 14, and he really, even though we went to church and everything, he really blamed God, and he carried that with him into being an adult.
Good morning, Southern Belle. Good morning to you. Good morning, Southern Belle. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Southern Belle. Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, he and I talked one time, and I said, well, how do you just not believe in God anymore? And he said, I never said I didn't believe in God. I think I took what my oldest brother said that day. I mean, at the hospital. I mean, at the emergency room, when my dad and my two brothers pulled up in the car. And when I heard my brother say that, well, um, then it hit my younger ears that he didn't believe in God, and that I grew up my whole
Mm-hmm.
life thinking he did not believe in God. Good morning,
Good
Mona.
morning, About Face with Mona. Good morning to you. Good morning, About Face with Mona. Good morning to you.
You guys show Mona, show everybody some love in here. Throw some hearts around. My
Mm-hmm.
nephew and my niece had the same mom. He passed away a long time ago. Oh, I see. I see. So he still hasn't recuperated from his. I see what you're saying. And he just never told her. Um, there's families do that. I guess I never understood
Mm-hmm.
how you just don't share that. But he probably will. There'll come a time he will.
Good morning, Green Organic Love. Good morning to you. Good morning, Green Organic Love. Good morning to you. Good morning, Malone Money Mindset. Good morning to you. Good morning, Malone Money Mindset. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. I like when it comes in to where Traci can.
In the chat, LizzAnn.
I think LizzAnn's froze.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. The you
Oh,
know.
thanks, Malone. That's very nice of you.
Aw. Well, thank you. That's just I don't even know how we ended up doing this. It really, my intro says it, the southern intro that I said, oh my gosh, it was so bad. I was so nervous, but it says I was going to be in the craft room in there, but for some reason God, said nope.
You're in the
You
kitchen.
you're going to be in the kitchen, and you can do God jars, and you can make things,
Good
but the
morning,
morning.
Darlene B. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you. Oh,
I
look.
hear I hear Mama back there. I hear it echoing back there.
Good morning to John. Good morning to you. Good morning to John. Good morning to you.
Well, woo, we have another influx. Yay, yay. But yeah, God said, no, the first part of the day is going to be mine. And then all of a sudden, because Anna Mora got sung to by Kelly, Hit Flip and Mama should sing to people, but Anna Mora got a special Anna Mora song. And so whenever anybody saw Anna Mora's name, you could just hear it in your head as Anna Mora. That's how, so everybody would sing to Anna Mora. And then somebody said, well, what about me? What about me? So then Traci got to be the morning singer greeter. That's your title, morning singer
Morning
greeter.
singer greeter. I like it.
Is that finger point? Let me see. Is that finger pointing spam at peace and love? Finger pointing. Let me look at emojis. Um, Mama Ray Ray, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's allowed, what's not. But just what I do when I go in people's channels and I show love, I just do. I'll do a heart, and I'll just put like the heart you, like love you, or throwing, and I try not to do the same thing every time. I'll say throwing the love, showing the love.
Good morning, Nicole. Good morning to you. Good morning, Nicole. Nicole, good morning to you.
Traci tried to eat and sing at the same time. My
That
daddy
didn't
always
work.
told he
Tried
always
to
told
swallow
me
a piece of pretzel.
he said you can't eat and chew gum, you can't chew gum and walk at the same time, because I was always clumsy, and he called me Grace, graceful Grace. But
I had a reputation when I was young of being able to sit in a chair and just fall off.
oh, I had a chair when I was when I was real young. My cousin pulled a chair out from under me, and heck, we were probably maybe 11, 10, maybe 10, because we was real young at my grandmama's. And it was him, and it was the two cousins. He was my age, and then the other one was my other brother's age. So I went to sit down, and he pulled the chair out, like kids would do.
Just like kids
So
do.
yeah, and so that was real bad. And then I slipped on the hardwood floor and hit my tailbone again later, like at 13 or 14, and really bummed me up. Well, I sh- I
Nicole
shouldn't put
still
those
doesn't
two
have
together.
any brakes on her car. We need to keep praying for that.
Who? Oh,
Nicole still doesn't have any brakes. They changed the ABS pump, still no brakes. Oh no. Sonia broke her coccyx bone with somebody doing that to her, and that was not very fun.
no. And I don't know. We didn't go to the doctor back then, unless I don't. We really didn't get taken to the doctor back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had different remedies that they used on us. If we had strep throat, we didn't go get antibiotics. We got Bear aspirin, we got Sprite, and we got a paper bag by the bed. Three things that we got if we had strep throat, and it just was one of those things that we didn't get taken and put on antibiotics.
Aww. Oh, Neville, that's nice. Thank you. Or maybe that's annoying to you. I'm not sure which. You wake up and that song's in your head. And you're like, ah. Yeah, they can't do anything for a broken tailbone anyway. So it's kind of, they can give you a donut to sit on, but.
Oh, my brother stepped on a rusty nail. He stepped on a nail. We was out playing, and he was like, "Don't tell mom." I didn't tell mom. We kept playing all day, and by that evening, he had that red streak going up his leg, and I got hollered at. And what did you do? You take a piece of fat back. It's so weird. Anybody that's young don't understand. Take a piece of fat back. It's gonna draw that infection out. So I don't know if they finally took him to the doctor. I think they might have had to, but first he got that fat back and a sock pulled up. But fat back, you got salted pork put on anything that needed. If it swelled up, put some pork fat, salted pork fat. What was that, you guys? The older folks ain't here to tell us this anymore. We are the
I know.
older folks.
Like, we don't know why they did some of the crazy things they did, but they did it. Good morning, Antonio Dida. Good morning to you. Good morning, Antonia Dida. Good morning to you.
Aw.
Antonia, I gotta check to see if
Aw,
I have you.
Robbie's not on. And let me pull this over here so I can do a screen share.
Aww.
Do
I do have you,
Let
Antonia.
me see what a donut is.
Good morning, Francesca Mistrata. Good morning to you. Good morning, Francesca. Good morning to you. Good morning, Joseph Buck. Good morning to you. Good morning, Joseph Buck. Good morning to you.
There's a pretty pup. That's a thread up unboxing, and it's got the puppy in it.
Aww.
Let me see if it's gonna pop out. We know you didn't have the puppy in the box though. No, it's something else. I want to see the puppies. Puppy. All right, where's the puppy pop out of the box? All right, did you guys check out Antonia Dita? You guys check her out. She got beautiful pups. Beautiful. We love puppies and animals here. Usually Robbie, when he sees them, he squeals in alphabet. Puppies! Puppies! Oh, what? I'm trying to think what happened. See, uh, Solid Soil Life 420. See, it's not legal in Alabama. They haven't legalized it. Uh, they said they have all, but they really haven't. So I couldn't tell anybody to get any because, here it's illegal. It
It
shouldn't
is
be.
legal in Michigan.
It shouldn't be. I mean, it should be to where,
It should be regulated the same as alcohol.
okay, let me see, Kim. Oh,
I'm by Soil Life 420. I am near Grand Rapids in Michigan. Where are you at in Michigan?
oh, Kim. I see now what Kim's talking about when she had to go to the dentist. Yeah, I wish one would have hit one of my
Good
kids.
morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you. Good morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you.
Super Dave,
Taylor,
I'll talk
Michigan.
about you this morning, but it was all good. It was all good. All good.
Check it out. I will be checking out your channel later, Soil Life. Just see what you got on there.
Where is it? Oh, there you are. I'm trying to find you to click on your
Super
page.
Dave.
I
Gotta
was
hustle.
telling,
Do,
I
do,
was,
do, 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 do.
I was telling Traci. I said, Dave's getting. He likes it to where he can interact with people more. I said, really? You know, um, some grow channels
Aw.
they don't get to do that. They don't get to
Thank you, Mama
interact.
Ray Ray.
Ow.
Have a good day.
Love you, Mama Ray Ray. Always glad to see you.
All right, Leticia.
Leticia, get with me on a time that will be good for you. I mean, tomorrow, you guys, I'll have Leticia. We will. Me and Tracy will have Leticia on and let her talk about her channel that she does. She has jewelry and, tell a little bit about herself and about what she does. So I'll send you the link early, and whenever you can jump on, Leticia, let me know how long you can be on, and we'll wait until we get people, quite a few people in, and then we'll do that, and that will 9. Yay, you guys! So we'll have 30
Sounds
minutes
good.
for you guys to
Mhm.
get on, and Traci sing to everybody. So if you want to know about this wonderful woman right here, you guys better be here at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 a.m.
Come a little before 9 so I can sing to you first.
Yes, if you want to be sung to. But come on. Come on.
Soil Life, we're pretty open, and Darlene and I both have chronic pain conditions, and even though nothing is legal for her in Georgia, in Alabama right now, I think someday it's going to be, and I don't think that you're putting information out there is hurtful to anybody. That
No.
you're giving them the option, you're telling them what it is, you're giving them the option if they choose to not check out your channel, then that's what they choose, and we are welcoming of everybody as much as we can be, and we're happy to have you.
Yeah, because, you know, it's ridiculous that it was passed for the whole United States, but then different states make up their own
They have
rules.
their own rules.
But we're about to have somebody he's running for, I believe, governor of Alabama, and he already has his setup going. He has his setup going in Dothan, Alabama, which is a ways from here, but he does the CBD oil right now. But I guarantee, as soon as he gets in office, he will. That is the first on his agenda. You
Mhm.
know, I did ask my rheumatologist about. She said just the CBD oil. She has heard some people say it works for them, and I tried some of MawMaw CBD oil, and it did not do anything for me. MawMaw says it helps her sleep. I think MawMaw, I think she's a night owl, so once she's through, she's sleepy. She takes her medicines and she's sleepy. But I tried it and it just,
I tried just the CBD oil and it didn't do anything for me.
oh, Vicky, thank you that we jump started your morning.
Aw.
And Vicky, any of you guys that would like to be featured one day, that's something that I would like to do on here. If you'd like to tell your story and to, tell your journey. Tell your journey.
Mhm.
Destiny is listing and pressing shirts. Destiny, I
Awesome.
tell you, you were supposed to
I love my shirt.
message me yesterday. Girl, I got to show people some Jesus and coffee on my shirt. I had that shirt on at the doctor's office. And even though I had a little jacket on, I was like, I got my Jesus and my coffee. That was almost like flashing them, but I flashed Jesus and coffee, so that was all good. And then that bright pink. What did, the girl at the doctor's office, she said, that's not pink, that's pink. You got on a
Hey.
pink shirt. That's what she said. Oh, the girl. Mama. Oh, I know. See, Soil Life 420. That's why I don't trust none of them around here. And the ones at the my pharmacist, they are pricey. They,
Mhm.
I can't afford them, and so I'm just taking what I'm taking, being poisoned right now
Yep.
until the they can legalize what should be legalized because um, yeah, I agree, Kim. I agree, and there's nothing wrong with speaking about this forum because my pain. And like my rheumatologist said, after so many years, she says, been a proven fact, people with chronic pain, it causes their brain chemistry.
Good
Dark
morning.
side, you can't,
Oh, no, no, no. You can't say that, dark side.
yeah. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, you can't say the sub. You can't say sub. Um, okay, because it's some new rules for YouTube. You can say show me some love, and you're a gaming channel, and that's fine because you know what, I am subbed to a lot of gaming channels, but you can't ride it out that way. And you're at 243 subscribers. That would be great. You could pick up a lot of them from here. You could pick up a
Good
lot of them.
morning, the dark side. Good morning to you. Good morning, the dark side. Good morning to you. Good morning, Eli family, 1983. Good morning, Eli family, 1983. I love to say it that way.
And you know what and you guys, anybody out there, show if you love gaming channel. There's nothing wrong with his channel. Um, you guys show some love. Dark Side
Absolutely.
235, show some love to the people in the chat. Show some love. Just show a heart. Show a heart emoji. And that's all good. And I subscribe to you. And what I did was pulled you to the left. And after I'm through, after we're through, I'll go and watch your video. I'll leave you a comment and it'll stick. So you guys show some love. Yes, show some love to Dark Side 235. I'm
Absolutely.
learning. You guys, I'm learning all this stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning all about I'm not worried about the thing about the kids. I just put that my content does not appeal to children.
Mm-hmm.
And that was hard for me. A Christian channel.
Yay, okay, LizzAnn.
There's LizzAnn.
She said hubby just got in the car. We'll jump in when she gets home. Woo, woo.
So yes, you guys, oh, my back twinged and I was like, okay, you just derailed. That three-legged hamster named Pat in my head, it just derailed. But still family contacts. Hard for me as I have my kids all on. I guess my contact isn't aimed at kids, but still a family. Yeah, I know it's hard, Sonia, to decide how to.
It's a very difficult decision, but I think the way that I read it when I looked at it was very specifically that if the content isn't completely directed towards children, then it's not a children's channel. Good morning to Dawn. Good morning to you. Good morning to Dawn. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Dawn. Vicki, I believe a lot of mine going downhill so quick or getting worse was I was taking methotrexate, and that's a chemo drug. Should I have been doing that for 10 years? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
But I think, and then we have to do a lot of steroid shots and steroids time after time that you'd go in the doctor and they would do that. And it's proven that steroids are not good for your joints and stuff. It's not good for you. Now Casey can hear you sing to him.
Good morning to Casey. Good morning to you. Good morning to Casey. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Traci. Good morning, everyone.
Can you take her out before you pour your milk?
Casey, Kim A wanted to know if you're feeling better.
He said no.
Poor baby.
I'm just glad he was able to take me yesterday to the doctor. I told him, I said, I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, Vicki. I mean, that's why I do blood tests every 3 months, you guys. Blood test, blood test, blood test. Every time I go in the doctor, they check my kidneys, they check my liver, they check all this stuff. And they also make sure I don't have THC in my blood. I looked at one of my, can't believe he just put food right beside me. But see, there's no way that I could even do something that would make me feel better. I can't just come off a lot of these medications
Right.
without something else to offset the side effects. Do I think that some of the side effects I would have coming off, say, some of my antidepressants, I would be okay coming off? and coming off of them, as long as I had something to counteract the side effects of coming off of medications. Oh, wow. Oh, what? You're the next second. How long did that happen? Because somebody else had 6,000 watch hours taken away.
Really?
Yeah, but they waited a day or two, and it corrected itself, and they got monetized, Francesca. So I don't know when they took them, but somebody waited, and they finally said that it worked out. So it was a fluke of something. They're doing so much. Soil, I got Soil for Life. If you think about some of these other countries that's not taking all these medications, they're longer life, they're eating right, the foods and stuff they're eating, they may not have the living conditions that we do, but they're how in the world, because they're getting the natural stuff, they're using natural stuff to cure headaches and to cure what's wrong with them. And
I'm seeing that it's Darlene B's birthday today.
Oh, that did not pop across on my Facebook. Okay, so we're going to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
We're trying to
Happy birthday, Darlene B. Happy birthday to you. Do, 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 do,
We didn't know whether to come on out with it fast or slow it down, and so Traci slowed down, and we kind of did it like, what, happy birthday, Mr. President. When Marilyn Monroe got up there and sung to the President of the United States. That was so bad. I wasn't born then, but I was like, years later, I'm thinking, we just think presidents now do things.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing things long time ago. But yes, you guys, we just all over the place. But we did get us some, we do have us some prayer requests written down.
I'm going to try turning my chair around, see if that helps.
Oh, Sonia was singing too. I wonder how many out there was singing to you, Darlene B. I wonder
I'm
how
sure
many
a lot.
of you. All out there singing to you. Mama, I keep hearing Mama talking. I don't know if she's talking to the computer or trying to talk to me. Mama, are you trying to talk to me? Say yes or no. I can hear you. Ah, they gave you.
Well, thank you, Soil. Like, please do come back and see us again sometime.
Yes.
Good lips and Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, Dwayne. My goodness.
Dwayne, you getting the eyes.
Anna Marie, have a great day.
Yes, Anna Marie. We'll be here in the morning. I will reduce my lips. They will not be this color red. Thank you, Dwayne. I know. What? No, Casey took you out. Casey took you out. I gave her the eyes just then. And let me check, Francesca. Didn't I? No, let me check Francesca. Let me see if I have you, Francesca. I've been trying to recheck and check people because now I
I
have to
think
say
I
one of
do.
the things happening, yes, one of the things happening with me, I just went to yours with the doggy. Um, the whole thing with mine is, I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. I don't know where I was going. Oh, thank you. Oh, they've taken some of my
Thank you so
people.
much, Francesca.
They have they have unsubbed me. Like MawMaw, Xshydovex, that's my mother-in-law sitting back in the back talking to everybody. Traci, I was like, what? And then Mothership Products, I'm like, what? Are you serious? We're with these people all the time. Well,
Vicky,
thank
the
you.
next time you guys dress up, you can probably borrow that lip color, or we'll send you a tube.
I think she had that lip color.
It was pretty close.
I think she had that lip color. Vicky, I don't think you're ever going to live that down. And you
I
don't
know
need
it.
to
It was
because
so hilariously funny.
it was wonderful. And you know what? Let me wait.
Good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you. Good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you.
How in the world? Okay, I'm looking at something. All right, Francesca. Huh. Let me see. Go ahead and lay down, Mama. Okay. All right. Francesca, you have. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. I was confused. That's why I was looking. I thought, Francesca, somebody done took your. Somebody done stole your. Was ghosting you. But no, that's your channel. You guys, Francesca has two channels. One is Antonia, and one is Francesca. So I thought you were being ghosted, but you're not. If anybody, that's what I call it when somebody uses your videos as their own and your name.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, I think of it as. And I thought somebody done, oh, that's your mama. So you post it twice. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking something ain't right in Denmark. Well, I shouldn't say Denmark. Somebody might live in Denmark. But why do they always say that,
I
Traci?
don't know. Why did that kind of stuff? Nobody ever tells us where that stuff really came from. We just say it, and then we say it again because that's what we've heard our whole lives, and we just keep on keeping on.
So I'm glad. See, Dwayne can't say that that's my hamster because Traci thought the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sing to Lynn Pearl Nini?
Yes, yes, I did.
She's back there whining to Mama because Mama's hurting. You guys, Mama just got back in bed.
Aww.
Aw,
Good
great, Neville.
morning to Mike. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mike. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike. Well, good, Neville. I'm glad people have been kind to you. They need to. They need
Mm-hmm.
to.
Absolutely.
113 subs. He needs more than that. He look. Neville's got a lot of content out there. A lot of content. Oh, he's even got my content out there. Thank you, Neville. Thank you for sharing me on your channel.
Mike, we're having a pretty good morning. How are you?
And Mike, I keep going, making sure. And I wonder how they're doing people that have absolutely no content. How are they doing them? If you can't. Oh my goodness, Mike. Matt, that's me. That's me. Are you calling me out? Because I am old, fat, tired, and crippled.
Me 3.
Oh, you just can't see me from my neck down. Oh, but my husband loves it. The doctor told me, all the women were having these gastric bypass. Some had lap band, and I was watching and at work years ago, and I was like, okay, those with gastric dropped too much too quick. Those with lap band, my friend had it, and I watched her, and I'm like, I could do the small little bit. And I weighed 127. Bailey, don't eat the towel. I put it down there for you to lay on. And she goes chewing on it. But so anyway, I weighed 127 when I met my husband, and gained up to the highest was 255. That's why I don't have a wedding band on. I had to cut it off. My husband did. But so anyway, I got that, and he was fine. He loved me at that weight. And it never bothered him, but it bothered me. And I really thought if I dropped the weight, all my pains would go away. And the doctor told my husband and me, if you don't get the weight off, you'll be in a wheelchair. In I think it was in 4 years. So he signed whatever paperwork for me to have lap band, and it just went like 100 pounds. Almost like the channel, my numbers here jumped. The pounds dropped drastic. And I almost, if it wasn't for women at work, us all trading our clothes off, I'd bring a bag of clothes and somebody to give to somebody else, and those that were losing weight was giving me clothes, and nobody could understand why I lost 100 pounds, and I lost it really fast, and I wasn't happy with that either. And I felt some better at the time, just because you lose that much weight and you get in clothes that you haven't seen in a long time. You do feel better about yourself. But it did not help my rheumatoid, because about 4 years later, I had to have my whole neck, all the disc in the middle, from, what is it? Is it T in your neck or C? C joints, I think.
C.
So C2 through, you got 7. So C2 through C6 all had to be taken out. And I had to have donor bones put in my zombie neck, and a plate. I have a metal plate with screws. And so, my knees, they're grainy, and I have gained back up to what they call obese. I'm not over 200. I'm holding it at about 195, which ain't great.
That's about where I am too. Same thing. I dropped way down to like 150 after my surgery, and now I'm back to like about 195.
But like the doctor rheumatologist told my husband is very, yes, Vicky. My husband's very intimidating, and he was very mad. He was like, I thought you said if she had that surgery and lost weight, she would be better. And he just, looked at, that doctor kind of looked kind of funny, and, he said, rheumatoid knows no age, race. He said, there's children with juvenile rheumatoid issues. He said, so, it's a disease, but you can just try to limit.
Good morning, J-Luck Blog. Good morning to you. Good morning, J-Luck Blog. Good morning to you.
Thank you, Alicio. Thank you so much. We just do what we can do.
Thank
Let
you.
me see if I have. Let me see if I have you, J Luck. Let me see. Oh, will you put me a little bit in the paper plate or something? Yes, I've had you for a while.
Yeah,
J
me
Luck,
too.
and welcome.
Me too.
Welcome.
As soon as I saw the picture, I was like, oh, yeah, I've seen her videos. Oh, man.
Weight loss, and even Casey told me 6 foot and weighs 220.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, 6 foot.
But even
If I
my
was 6
son,
foot, I would feel really great probably at my weight, but I'm only like 5'5".
when I lost all that, Casey told me. He said, "Mom," he said, your face. He said, when you're that skinny, your face don't look right.
Oh, you look like a bobblehead.
He said, I look like a bobblehead. How's my eyebrows this morning?
On point.
My son is honest, but he did tell me. He said, "Mom, you in about a size 16, like 16 pants." He said, "That's good." He said, "Because your face gets too skinny when you lose weight," and it did. Because this part up here, but the pain's still there, and
Exactly, Alicio.
yeah, Alicio. And then,
Exactly.
to have a judge say so hateful. Do you exercise? No, I can't. Well, you'd feel better. You wouldn't have to take antidepressants. It's a proven fact that exercise gives endorphins, and that would cure your anxieties and your antidepressant. And
it's kind of hard if I can't sit in a chair more than 2 hours. How can I exercise if I can't do anything for any length of time?
Yeah,
I sit for a while, then I got to get up, then I'm up for a while, I got to sit down.
And and he caused me to just sit there and cry. And I can't stand for somebody to be so mean to me in my face to make me cry, because it's a frustrating cry. I can't stand for somebody to get me to that point. But my thing is, yes, I can swim. I could get in water. But they want yes and no, yes, Your Honor, no, Your Honor answers. I can't walk. I can't, get out and walk. If I swim, yes. But I can't afford to go to the gym to swim.
Exactly,
We have bullfrogs in our pool, you guys. It's a environmental haven right now. Oh, there's Lisa.
Good morning to Lisa. Good morning to you. Good morning to Lisa. Good morning to you.
Correct, Sonia. Sonia said, how can people exercise when they're in pain 24/7? Even getting up to walk to go to the toilet or have a shower is exhausting.
Amen to that.
It is. And I mean, okay, somebody could look at this video and say, well, I don't believe you because you get on at 8:30 and you stay on until 10. If you could sit that long, you can, but
I'm about to go out of my mind right now.
yeah. And my feet go up and down this like ladder. I shift and I move. And I know that once this is off, I will be hurting so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So bad. It's like I'm trying to keep my back still right now. I'm trying not to move any more than I have to. Because when I get up, Traci gets to hear the oh Lords and sometimes I'll just say sweet Jesus, and I'm not saying it in a negative way. It is me calling on him.
Mm-hmm.
And it is me asking for help. And I say it when I get up. And it's hard for me to hear MawMaw. I hear her in the other room, you guys. And that's why Bailey went to, and there's a gate. We used to keep the other dog in. Now there's a metal gate there. It's not to keep MawMaw in. It's to keep Bailey from going in there. Because if Bailey goes in there, her claws, she would tear MawMaw's skin. But, she kept going in there whining. And sometimes I go check on MawMaw and the floor would be warm. I said, has Bailey been back here laying by your gate? And she'll whine at MawMaw's gate because she's concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Vicki. I feel like you're saying that to both me and Traci both because Traci sings. And that's why I tell people. When people leave these kind comments that I try to tell Traci to go and look at the comment they leave about Traci singing, I tell them the same thing, thank you, because she sings through her pain every morning.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Hey, everybody!
Did you put my...
I have come from the future. I have, in my time, it's Friday, but I stepped back to show y'all today what my hat looked like.
Aww.
Oh, you guys.
I just love it.
She got her cracker box hat. And at the top of it goes a little parrot, a fancy parrot.
Yeah, it's right here.
There he is. That's the fancy parrot.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, let's see. I think he goes right up.
Yep. That's where he goes.
Yay.
In a safe spot. And so I've got seashells and net and beautiful seashells. Everything. So cool. And my tool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. This is so beautiful. And it's got such glitter to it. Y'all can't see the glitter.
That's salt. Don't it look like salt?
Yes, it does. I was going to say, that's what I was about to say. It looked like salt.
That's why I picked that glitter for the crackers.
That is so cool. Yeah. And maybe maybe y'all can get a little bit of glimpse of it. Anyway, that's awesome. And then my goddaughter, you had to suffer through so many Hershey's hugs and kisses to make this God jar. Thank you so much, Darlene, for taking it for the team. And it's got one on top. It's so cute.
The top of it, Casey thought it was real. And I said, no, I shaped it. And I was going to put candy in the jar, you guys, but they have really, with her granddaughter, cut back on the sweets and the candy. So I said, no, I won't put any in there.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, be you beautiful one. Good morning to you. Good morning, be you beautiful one. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Oh, let me get off me, Big.
I'll be right back.
No, let me go back to the. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Ooh, that's much better. Well, it's
But
good morning again,
yay!
everybody. Good morning again.
You guys, I made like 2 hats out of cereal boxes, Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms, and then I did a mermaid hat that I made out of a cereal box. But I showed people that the hat actually was made from a cereal box. So then I thought, I'm gonna make it really from a cereal box. So LizzAnn said, I want one. I said, what you want it out of? And she saw the can behind me, crackers. Well, I like crackers. I like saltines. I'm like, well, I looked and I'm like, woo, I got the perfect. And so I thought I combined the cracker box hat with the mermaid theme in a way.
Yeah.
So
Cool deal. I love it. I just love it. And I love my book. And shuffle book again. I just love my book, Traci.
Thank you.
So you got extra love. Let me highlight on you. She got extra love. What book?
It's called Daily Wisdom for Mothers, Encouragement for Every Day. It's an awesome book. It's got daily devotions, and it's all got a little theme to it, like fear is lethal, for example. It's just the 2 pages facing each other, and it's just enough. And it's awesome. It's got a scripture reading and a prayer. And like today, it's for this one that I put open to. It says, "For you do not receive a spirit that makes you a slave again to fear, but you receive the spirit of sonship." Romans 8:15. And then the prayer on this one is, "Lord, fill me with faith. I give you my fears. Amen."
Oh.
This one's got a little teddy bear, which is really cool because a lot of times, as a kid, if we had a stuffed animal, and usually a teddy bear, we would hug it.
Comfort, yep.
Comfort, that's right. So now I have Cheetah. Don't tell anybody. She's my comfort. she's my comfort in the flesh here right now, but God is my comfort.
Oh, I done kicked her out. Okay,
You know how you are. You're kicking me around all the time.
Because Bailey did it.
Oh yeah. Did you believe that, Traci?
Bailey, now you got hair in my lips.
Oh no.
And it's gonna stick. Bailey, got fuzz in my lips.
Yes,
Good morning, be unique. Good morning to you. Good morning, be unique. Good morning to you.
Yes, this channel and everybody on it are supportive of one another. It's just it's such a blessing to so many, and I'm thankful that God has led Darlene to do this channel and had give us the opportunity to share His love and His grace and all about Him and with everybody, and also to be here in support of each other to our daily concerns and our physical challenges and prayer concerns and in our joyful times and our praise.
Exactly.
So we are just so blessed. So how are you feeling, Traci?
I'm rough. I didn't sleep good last night, and I thought I was going to be just fine today. And I'm getting rougher by the moment, but I'm going to try to hang in there till the end.
Okay, hon.
And then I'll lay down while Porch Church is on and listen to Porch Church.
Yeah.
That always does me good.
That's very comforting. I keep wanting to say Traci. You're Traci. Casey's voice.
Good morning, Denise Haynes. Good morning to you. Good morning, Denise. Good morning to you.
Oh gosh.
Good morning, Denise. Casey's voice is just so soothing, and also he enunciates well, and it's very clear. God's word comes very clear through his voice. It's just he's an instrument, truly a fine instrument of the Lord.
Talking about Casey?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about how
Wonderful
like,
voice.
I'm starting to really hurt, but I'm trying to hang in there to the end. And then when it comes time for Porch Church, I'll lay down and turn on Porch Church and listen and relax because his voice is just so soothing to me anyway.
You guys, that puppy wanted to go in there and get in her bed. Gave her a bone. She went right in there and got in her crate. And I always feel bad about crating, her, but that's what she wanted. Let me check with Casey.
Well,
and
crating
see.
her with the door open is not the same as crating her with the door closed.
Do what?
Crating her with the door to the crate open is not the same as crating her with the door to the crate closed.
Well, I have to close it when she's in there so she don't eat my bed. But
Okay.
But like I told Francis, they like it. Kind of sometimes they like that comfort of not being exposed.
Yeah.
Kit, stop.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, and Derek said my camera should be.
Glad your granddaughter's better today.
Oh, me too. I could not believe it, but I was so thankful it was a prayer answered. I don't know why I couldn't believe it, but so many mornings, since she's had this diagnosis of type 1 diabetes, she just hasn't been motivated, and I can't blame her really. She hasn't been motivated to go to school. She had a rough year. I say a rough year. Last year, she was having trouble being motivated going to school.
Get back.
And then the first half of this year, until she was diagnosed, she was willing and cooperative. But man, it's been a challenge since this. And so this morning when I walked in, I was shocked to see her completely dressed for school.
Wow.
And awake, bright-eyed, not wrapped up in the blanket like go away, leave me alone. Not all hiding from the world, and it was so good to see her in a much better mood.
Yeah.
And
good morning to MawMaw and Flavio too. Good morning to MawMaw and Flavio too. Yes, MawMaw, I am hurting, but I'll be all right.
Yeah, it's a rough.
She was very, very cooperative this morning, and I'm so thankful, that she was, because oh boy, it's been rough. But, yeah, my grandson's usually pretty cooperative in the mornings. Can't say he's a morning person, but he is usually more cooperative. But he's, I don't know, he's always had a little bit different attitude about school. What can I say? Last year he had perfect attendance. He's not going to make that this year, though.
I forgot that. I forgot the Book of Enoch. That was one of the books that I think what the Catholic Church decided not to add into.
Yeah, we don't have Enoch in.
No.
We have more books than like the King James version,
Right?
But we do not have Enoch in.
No, Enoch. What was considered for the Bible were the works that were perceived to be inspired by God, and also pointing to the Savior or the coming Messiah, and then the actual arrival of Jesus the Messiah, and then spreading the gospel about him coming to save us from our sin. So the Book of Enoch was not considered part of that type of book, nor was it considered inspired by God.
Yeah, and it's like the book of it's one the book of the three children. It's called. That's the three that were put in the furnace.
Oh, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yeah, it's about them, and then there's one that vintage. Angie knew. The host, the Book of Susanna, the Book of Songs,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's like a few.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Those were none of those
Look
were
what Sonia said her weather's supposed to be.
criteria.
It's going to be 100 for today. It's at 78 at the moment, and it's 2:20 a.m. We are also expecting 100 kilometer winds.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
she meant 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy moly.
Wow.
That is crazy. Thanks, MawMaw.
We love you, MawMaw.
We love you.
Yes, Mel. That's blessings.
It's non.
Yeah.
Where's she from, Jupiter? She's from Australia.
Yeah,
Cool deal.
biographical work. I
Yeah.
haven't read it yet. Casey wouldn't let me read it.
Well, he's got the right approach to it, and I figured he would be. I knew he would take that approach. So that I wasn't criticizing it being examined. I just was
No.
clarifying, why it wasn't in the Bible. And thank you for the proper words, Casey. I could not remember that word for the life of me. I was like, it's there. I know it's there somewhere. Cobwebs go. Y'all know how that is. Can't think of a word sometimes.
Well,
Okay, maybe you don't. I don't know.
no, yesterday the doctor was explaining to me
Wow.
what they were going to do. And then after he's sitting there looking at me and I'm looking at him, he said, so you have to agree that this is a procedure, one or the other, that you're wanting to do. You have to tell me. And I'm looking at him, and then I looked at Casey. I said, could you explain it to me? And so Casey basically said it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at me. I said, yes, do that. It was basically they could have put the steroids, but the steroids wasn't going to do anything.
Right.
But yeah, it was one of those days. Casey knows the words sometimes.
Yeah.
And I can't find my words.
That's what happens when you're 30 years old and not 60 something or 50 something.
And then sometimes the words won't come out, or I won't understand what somebody just said to me. And I get real nervous when I go to the doctor anyway now, and I explain to him why I get so nervous about the medical field now, about what that doctor said. And he just patted my leg. He said, oh my goodness, he said, nobody should ever say that. So I have found a good pain management clinic.
Good.
Casey and I both thought it was like a methadone clinic.
Oh.
You know, that's what, when somebody say, well, we may have to send you to a pain clinic, I thought, oh my gosh, they're thinking I'm a junkie or something. Why, I don't abuse my medicines. I did not know what a pain management clinic was. But I was told there are bad ones.
Yeah,
there are.
But this one is within the hospital, East Alabama Medical Center, and it is a very nice group of people. And I'm like, why couldn't other doctors understand my pain like this doctor? Why could not they put it in words like he did? Or put it on paper where I would not have a judge to rip me a new one and rip me to shreds.
Yeah.
And I think there should be a medical board. A medical board, not just One doctor that they send you in a little old, the doctor they usually send people to is this little town that's like, it's a pinprick. And I don't know of anybody else that goes to that doctor, and they'll send them there, and usually he just says yes about everything, that he agrees with the person's health, that it's not good. Well, they never sent me there. All they sent me to was a psychiatrist, but yet it's, my case is weird. But anyway, I don't know why they don't have a medical board that reviews stuff as well, than just a judge, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, and have the people on that board as the people who are credible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The only person that he took the word of the psychiatrist that said nothing was wrong with me. Never took in, consideration my doctor stuff. Then he took, after that, then he just decided, asked the person what kind of jobs that I should be able to do, and that, and said, well, you could do all these jobs. I'm sitting here, but I'm not getting paid for it. I mean, is somebody gonna pay me 2 or 3 hours of work a day, and then I'm gonna have to be out this week for a doctor visit. This week I can't get out of bed this day. And then I got another doctor visit next week. I mean,
Right.
you can't keep your job the first 90 days. You're not supposed to be out any. I can't drive. I can't drive to my job.
Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you. Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you.
I love that. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you so much, Ruth. God's blessings.
That is beautiful.
It's all about the Lord. It's not about us.
It is. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. You always seem to. I know you have to be listening to us, and then you find just the right things that we need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I needed, especially to come back and sit down and try to reshuffle myself and try to reorganize my back to where it's really hitting.
Oh, thank you, beautiful one. Your hug too. Yes, thank you.
That puppy gets so calm and relaxed. And Liz said that, what was it the other day?
On Saturday when y'all had your deal, I didn't get to watch it. I didn't get to watch it live. I watched it later that evening. And usually at night, whenever I'm watching something on YouTube, and she comes in here to be picked up, she'll sit with me for a little while. But she, after not long, she's ready to get down and go investigate something. Well, that evening, she heard y'all's voices, and she just stayed like she does right now. Yeah, and just soaked it all in.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, the Porch Church Network, I always put it in my description. That is my son. Had God not called him for us to start reading the Bible together, I wouldn't be here now on YouTube. This channel would never have started. Oh,
I wouldn't have any videos on YouTube. Period. I wouldn't be even considering being on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
and so he's the one that told me, Mom, he really, it started out, it was going to be like I said, a crafting channel. And when I was so nervous about being in there, he said, well, Mom, just do it, just sit in the kitchen and talk. So he really, he has really been glad about my numbers growing. He told me stop worrying about my numbers being more than the Porch Church, because God will grow him when in his time. God will grow the Porch Church Network in that time. Let me see who Shake It Up with
And Miss
Shantae.
Jane, we are definitely, our heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry that your fibromyalgia is working overtime. We pray that you get some relief today.
You guys Shake It Up with Shantae. You guys check her channel out. But I'm gonna tell you now, if you're hungry, eat you
I
something.
didn't sing. I didn't sing to her. Shake it up. Good morning. Shake it up, Ashante. Good morning to you. Good morning. Shake it up, Ashante. Good morning to you.
Let's see. Shake it up with Shonda. Go back down here and find you. Well, thank you very
AJC
much,
Magic
everybody.
TV. Thank you for coming. And I know I'll probably see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place, different shirt, and
Yep.
different lips.
I got you. Shake it up, Ashante. I show you some
All right.
love.
Find it in the chat here.
And I'm
Be
seeing some things I love.
beautiful.
Hang
You're right.
on. Hang on.
You are
Okay, here
right.
we go.
It can. And you know, that's case, but it was the opposite with me.
Ooh.
My son had to tell me, Mama,
Oh, that looks good.
stop. I know. He said, Mom, stop. I worried. I did not want to grow more than that. But he
Than the
said, Mom,
church.
you are the Porch Church. We are,
Yes, numbers can
we're
cost.
one. You know, I do the women's ministry from that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Guys, I really gotta get
yeah,
up and move.
yep.
I
I
I feel bad, but I really gotta move.
don't feel, you know, you ain't got to go lay down. Casey
I'm
will be
gonna
on.
I'm
Guys,
gonna go
just take
feed my
care of you.
baddest habit, and then I'm gonna lay down and get ready for church.
Please take care of yourself, hon.
I
Love
will.
you
We love you.
Love you.
and see you in the
God bless
morning.
your day.
Okay.
Keep you in our prayers, honey.
But yes,
Now y'all stuck with me.
but he come in here, be beautiful the one day when I was feeling bad about my growth,
Mm-hmm.
and he stood on the back behind the computer screen. He said, "Mom, please stop apologizing and feeling bad about your numbers. You're growing for a reason." So he is a 30-year-old with much wisdom,
Yes, he is.
more than a lot of people that are my age. Very much more wisdom than a lot of people. Let me see, Chad. See, Chad, you come in 5 minutes late because Traci will sing to you,
Let's
and
see.
she had to go lay down.
I'll give it a shot. Good morning to Chad. Good morning to you. Good morning to Chad. Good morning to you.
And Chad is a gamer.
Oh,
It's
cool.
Chad Stash TV, YouTube. Chad Stash like a mustache,
Oh,
YouTube.
cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, Alicio. Oh, yes. They have to go pick up their baby from school, their little
Well,
boy.
God's blessings on your day, Alicia, and thank you for joining us. Enjoyed
Yes.
the company.
And we will.
Thank you, Misha. You're too sweet. Nobody can do it like Traci. Nobody can do it like Traci. And I am not her stepson. I am not her. I could never replace her.
I can't do it either. And calling
If
out
you
all the
had her, that would
names,
come out pretty good. So next time it may come out. Whoa.
calling out all those names that day when I
Whenever you
came
got
on.
brave.
Yeah, when I came on for Think Dragon, he said, Norgus, go live. Go ahead and go live. And I was like, I was frantic. I felt like Lucille Ball in one of her crazy things, you know. And then trying to welcome everybody in, and I didn't want to leave anybody out. And I'm like, whoo,
Yeah,
I
welcome
can't.
in.
And then Traci wasn't here to sing to everybody. Now that's good. When there's a raid and Traci sings,
That helps a lot.
Hey,
I gotta tell you,
Dana.
some days I feel like I'm a Lucy, and some days I feel like I'm an Ethel.
Hey, Dana. Howling Fun our adventure, RV adventure. Um,
Wow.
what's on the menu for Thanksgiving? I don't know. My sister-in-law's cooking, and
Yeah.
I
It
haven't
really needs to
looked.
take a real day.
I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be. I'm sure there's going to be. Um, let me see. What am I sure of? Uh, not cornbread. Um,
Rolls.
dressing,
Mm-hmm.
rolls, a pork roast, green beans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what else
Yams.
that we have every year.
Candied yam.
I don't know.
Cranberry sauce.
Yeah, baby. Well, there ain't nobody but me, I think, that likes the cranberry sauce. I like cranberry
My
sauce.
brother used to
Oh,
love
and
that.
turkey. She does turkey.
Yeah.
And all I can do is just get a bite of this or a bite of that, and
Mm-hmm.
then get another bite of this. Good morning, Emma. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. Oh, I love sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
My mom does that real well. She does that real well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that Martinez or Martinez?
Hey, Lori.
Good
Lori, how
morning.
many hours do you need?
Oh. Hey, Lori.
How many hours do you need, Lori? I think you're getting close. I think you're getting close.
I missed
11?
your show yesterday.
That's all you need?
I missed your show yesterday. Sorry.
You guys hit Lori up. If you're not already part of Lori's family, you guys show her some love and put on some of her videos to watch. Play them in the background. That's what, I started hearing people say. Don't mute them. Just, play them on the background while you're cleaning up or doing something. Because she don't need them anymore.
Awesome, Lori.
And
Yeah.
I think I've seen another new one come in. Aquatic Nest. Good morning, Aquatic Nest.
Good morning.
I am going to make sure that I already have you. Yes, I do. Yes, because you guys have the beautiful. They have the beautiful aquarium. Now look, I didn't watch your nasty sandwich challenge because I can't watch the food challenges. Them things make me nauseated, and there ain't a whole lot that I can eat to keep down. But we come on at 8:30 in the mornings, and in the morning we are going. And I don't know if LizzAnn, you know this. In the morning we are going to have Leticia.
Oh, cool deal.
On. So we'll do an interview with Leticia, and she'll talk about her YouTube channel and what she does. Hey, James, MMA, welcome. We're getting so many good people in here.
Awesome.
Near the end, and it's pretty good for us to have been on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You guys are going to have to go see Why Does My Bird Hate Me?
Why does my bird hate me?
Wait.
Is that a channel?
Let me screen share.
Is that a channel or is that a...
No, it's video? James MMA. He has 348 subscribers. And you guys, that one right there is Why Does My Bird Hate Me? Oh, such a beautiful, beautiful bird. Look at how beautiful. Awesome. It wasn't long. You can never just pet him.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
No, they are. That's funny.
I know, I guess birds have their personalities. Just like
Do so much. That's right.
I didn't realize that until Destiny, when Destiny got her bird, Mr. Pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just all right here.
Okay. Public service announcement in the chat. The Porch Church Network is having a benefit auction for the Porch Church Network at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel. I'll be auctioning off my jewelry. So this is going to be on Nargis R, or this is going to be on the Porch Church Network. You're going to have the auction, hon.
Which one, Casey? Which one are we
I
going to
think
do the
it's
auction?
saying Nargis R. But I could be wrong.
Which channel, Casey, are we going to use? Maybe both. Casey will get his camera back.
Cool deal. So that's tomorrow at 6 p.m.
6
Eastern Time.
Eastern, okay. Okay, I see now on his
channel,
channel.
What? Yeah, it's on Nargis R. Right here in River City.
Okay, he hollered yours. Yeah, mine. Okay, I
It's
see
in the
it now,
chat.
baby.
Unless he lost his voice holler across the house. Through the wall and the closed doors.
Yeah, that's our fancy intercom system, you guys.
That's real time.
I have a mermaid jar that has nothing to do with my prayer jars that I can put a candle in.
Cool prayer jar right here. This little God jar.
Yeah, no, that's a God jar, you guys. That's what I do, and that's to put prayers in, or prayers, or your praise reports. We love praise reports.
Yeah.
And I shaped
on the bottom. It's awesome.
I even shaped the top of it to look like one. Casey thought it was one.
Yeah. And it's got beading on the top too. Just a little bit. Which, this is just perfect. Hugs and kisses here.
I love the way it feels. No,
That's so good. I like it.
I love the way it feels. It was hard. That was a hard one to get to. You think about those things were sliding all over the place.
Oh, I bet they were. Yeah.
They were.
About
but after I finished it, it just felt good.
Yeah.
You want a cup of coffee?
It's not going to slip out of your hands, that's for sure. Such a cool deal. Such a.
She wanted to be. She
put your 2 bits on the counter, Casey.
Oh, that's Kevin talking now.
Oh, Kevin, put your 2 bits on the counter. Thank you. Good morning.
LizzAnn said, "Good morning, Kevin."
Good morning.
Gotta leave a tip for the waitress.
His tip for the waitress is this computer. That's the tip.
Oh my goodness.
Is that coffee gonna help?
Little corn kernels. So cool. Pictures of chickens. I love it. Oh, how neat. Oh, thank you, Denise.
You want to put sweetener in it?
No.
I even made my husband laugh. He watched it this morning.
You guys, my Keurig sounds like one of them fancy.
Yes, yeah, it does. Sounds like you're heating up that steam.
Oh my gosh.
Steaming up that milk. I mean.
I got a friend named Rambling Bob. He likes to steal, grumble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy around.
Oh, he's got a good voice.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He just doesn't sing to nobody. He just doesn't sing to nobody. Except me.
Anya has 10 birds.
That's where Casey gets his singing voice, you guys.
Well, there you go. My goodness. Sonia has 10 birds,
Thank you.
Darlene.
Yeah, she has chickens and goats and
Well, she said she has 10 birds.
yeah. All right, you guys, let me let my singing husband out. I'm so glad you guys got to hear him on that today. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
oh my gosh.
I love
I love
Mom
you
said
too.
about her dog when that therapist shows up.
Okay. Whew, I don't know why I wasn't doing that trick earlier to make my cushion slide on this chair. So much easier to sit and then slide the thing around. Hey, Johnny Five. Hello, hello. You guys have a rare moment that my husband actually sung. I could never get him to sing for anybody. And that's where Casey gets his wonderful voice. My son that does Porch Church Network, he has a great singing voice.
Awesome.
Mine comes out as country as Loretta Lynn on a bad day.
Oh boy. You don't give yourself enough credit, Darlene. You just stop beating yourself up.
I know what I sound like.
Oh my goodness.
Vicky, you probably won't catch that again. I wished he would. And he loves
He might surprise us.
Now, the last time me and Casey sang, and he had me sit right next to him where that fancy microphone is, I did play that back for Kevin, my husband. I played that back for him to be able to hear, and he loved it because, you know, I raised my kids. I did sing to my kids. That's what they grew up hearing was me. And then when we'd be in the car, they'd hear their dad singing with the radio, and sometimes the radio wouldn't even be on, and he'd always sing. Or the kids would say, "Daddy, sing." There was one that they really liked for him to sing. It was just kind of like a funny song, and they would always say, "Daddy, sing that song." So they grew up hearing me sing the Christian gospel songs and rocking them to sleep, rocking Casey sleep, and the two older girls would be sitting there, and that would be their bedtime song. And my oldest daughter still talks about that. She'll say
making memories.
Yeah, she told her husband, she said every night she'd read devotion and sing to us. So they were my comfort when my husband worked third shift, and when my husband drove over the road truck driving. They were my comfort. My children were. My husband, he was always worried about us going somewhere. He, he would see so many wrecks out there, and he would worry about us, and we don't go up to the lake. I just worry something will happen.
Yeah, things can happen.
Yeah, Casey couldn't sing today if he tried with all his allergies, Denise.
Yeah. I've got you and my family. Shake it up. With Shantae. Probably that's how you say it.
But I feel myself, I done wound down, and I'm going to eat me a bite while I wait on Casey.
Gather up your strength there, girlfriend.
Yeah, because he doesn't have his camera in there, so I might keep mine playing while I'm listening to him. Yes, Sonia has chickens and goats and geets.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what a geet is. I think I saw geese and rabbits and just said geets.
I have this one critter right here, and she keeps me busy and occupied. I don't think I could handle another critter in my world.
She always looks like Snoop Dogg when she's like that.
Oh.
When she gets so comfortable and her eyes get half closed, and yeah, she She'll be looking like some Snoop Dogg. You won't see her, but we
I
see
see
it.
it. I see it. I see her. It's like a mirror here. So.
Yeah, she gets so comfy and laid back and just chilling.
Yeah, she just loves sharp voices. No.
You heard what Kevin, he's like, why is Briley locked up? She wanted to be locked up. She was trying to knock LizzAnn out of the picture and was like doing all kind of stuff. Got fuzz on my lips.
Just trying to get your attention.
Wow, Vicky, I played the trumpet in school. I played the trumpet as well. I played the trumpet, and all right, my oldest sister played saxophone in the band at one time, and she's the one 7 years older. Then my brother, that's 4 years older than me, he played the trumpet. Then my sister, that's 2 years older than me, she played the clarinet in school, and then she ended up on the flag, doing the flag corps. And then I got my brother's trumpet. My oldest brother, I mimicked my oldest sister's clothes and her makeup, but my oldest brother was just all that to me, and he was just all that. In Grotha, I'm hurting, but hurting worse than when they did the injections yesterday. So they're going to have to do an epidural. I couldn't think of it earlier. They'll do an epidural because of my bulging disc in my back. There's nothing they can do as far as surgery, which I wouldn't want to have anybody poking around at there. I had success with my neck, but the lower back at a certain age, it just can go terribly wrong. And they said where my discs are messed up, that I could end up paralyzed. So, hey, God wakes me up.
Hello, in Grotha.
And I got dressed, except for I have on PJ bottoms. I won't even lie to you guys. I have on PJ bottoms. I put on a shirt, but I tried to do something with my hair, and my bangs were going crazy. And the last time I cut these things, it was. LizzAnn remembers when I took the scissors to my bangs. It was not. It was not a pretty sight, you guys. It was not a pretty sight. So I looked at my bangs. I looked at the scissors. And I'm like, these bangs are going everywhere.
And they still will.
Yes. Okay, baby. So makeup, I did do it this morning. And my son gave me the 9-minute countdown. So let me find you guys.
I just joined your family, hon.
Okay. You guys, this is the link. I don't know if that highlights it here. You guys, Casey said he played tuba, the trumpet, but stuck on the clarinet. So I played what is it? It wasn't the big tuba. I played it's just smaller than a tuba. And I played that. I like that better. I didn't have as many notes to have to memorize. I won't lie. And I marched.
I never learned to play an instrument. I always wanted to, though.
I marched in step. But I faked the playing marching because I couldn't do both.
My brother was in the band and in the marching band, and he could play. He played. He first learned to play the trombone. He didn't like that one, so he ended up with the tuba, and he really did a great job. He really loved the band.
All right, baritone. Baritone is smaller than the tuba. It don't go around you.
Right.
But that was easy for me to play.
Is that more like a French horn?
And what is it, the bells? What are they called when the xylophone or whatever in the band?
Yeah.
My brother played those, and I played those. So Casey gets his musical from both sides.
Yeah.
No, beautiful, Be You Beautiful. I did not have. Well, I had an accident and got whiplash one time, but it was just they put a brace on my neck and that was it. Out of
Yes,
work
Alan.
for a day or two.
Me too.
But no, what I say is I really, one time I told a chiropractor I was bounced around a lot. Domestic violence when I was a kid and all that good stuff. So, that could have
Sometimes
something to
just
do
being a
with it.
kid, you bounce around a lot.
So, that could have had a lot to do with it. But then again, I could have just been one of these people that ended up with arthritis,
Yeah.
rheumatoid, osteo, and the others.
Yeah.
So God's good because I can sit here
Sometimes
and I met all of you guys.
rheumatoid arthritis and arthritis can sometimes be connected to allergies.
Well, my sister thinks the rheumatoid has to do with Lyme's disease I had.
Well, that's a factor too.
But I have rheumatoid, I have osteo, degenerative disc, and I'm just 55. So I was diagnosed with all of these before I was 50. And I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
So no, if it wasn't for that, you guys, I wouldn't have met all you wonderful people. Just think about it. I wouldn't have met LizzAnn. I wouldn't have met Traci.
God uses the circumstances that occur in our life, to bring us to other people.
Yes.
He uses our lives,
Yeah,
touch
and
our lives,
so I, I can understand. I told Traci this morning. I said, if I had not went through bad times with my family, I wouldn't have been able to relate to Denise. A lot of the stories that went through yesterday in the chat. A lot of women sharing yesterday.
Awesome.
Vicky, with her abusive 3 husbands. I mean,
Right. Yeah, I remember.
I understand that, and people that have arthritis and their chronic pain that they can't get out of the house much. How would I relate to that? I might say, "Oh, bless your heart. I'm so sorry, but I'm about to go to the mall. I wish
Yeah.
I wish you could go with me."
Yeah.
But I'm psoriasis. Now my son, that runs in the family on my mother, on my husband's side, and Casey, bless his heart, he got it. Oh, see, Vicky, wow. See, this is what I said at 40 when I was diagnosed with it, and then it progressed very quickly. I said, and as I'm looking down at Vicky, like I should look that way, but Vicky, what I said was, I was blessed because I lived my life. I ran, I played, I had my kids, I played with my kids. I had that life. I said, and these children that are born with it, and you as a young mother to have it, and God, shows different things to different people.
Well, we all have trials. We all have tribulations. God carries us through them. And, what's a big deal for you is not necessarily the big deal I'm going to mess with. That's going to be in my life. There's always going to be something. It builds our faith, builds character. But God carries us through.
And He does. He really does. Oh, Vicky, we won't even speak that. We'll say we're not going to speak that.
That's
We'll
right.
just say, God, it's in your hands.
That's right.
You guys, I am going to have to get off here, so that way, because my son, the Porch Church is already set up. So if you guys,
Okay.
You guys,
we
can do I'm going to pull it up real quick. And you guys, what I want is,
awesome,
We will do a Norgus raid. Let me pull it up. Let me find it. Because, sometimes, there it is. You guys, we will do a Norgus raid on the Porch Church Network. So, I will say 3, 2, 1. When I count it down, you guys just click on that link for me.
Okay.
And let me see. I am going to put the link in here. And if you guys would just go over there, show some love and show some support for how I got my start. Be You Beautiful is right there. It is the Porch Church Network. And he is reading a book about Enoch, that Enoch was mentioned in the Bible. So he is reading it as a biographical book.
I don't know if it's that same Enoch. There was more than one.
So,
yeah,
you guys, I would love to see a raid. There you go. Vicky's already over there, so I'm shutting this one down. I love you guys.
Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day.
I will see you guys in the morning.
That's the plan.
All right. Bye, you guys. 3,
Bye-bye.
2, 1. And what did I do?